today. Da, 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 da. Get hyper. Da, da. I'm kidding. That was dumb. I don't know. Vocal stim moment. But we got Yuko, Natsuyoshi, and Saori Hayami Ray from the remix from Cosmic Princess Kaguya. It says in the description here, a rearranged version of Bump of Chicken's Ray, which drew major attention in 2014. That's so crazy. In 2014, I didn't even know shit about Japan or culture, anime, anything in that sphere of anime music or Japanese music as well. Who would have thought that 12 years later it would be such a big part of my life? In 2014, I was in elementary school, I think. No, 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 no. I was in middle school because 20. Wait, no, I was in elementary because 2016 XXL Cypher came out when I was in middle school. I'm trying to think. I was 2000. Yeah, I was 11 in 2014. There's no way I was bumping this shit, but still. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's just always crazy when I hear like when things came out, or like Miku and like hearing like a song from like 2009. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even know what that shit like. There's no way I could have fathomed it. If you would have shown it to me, it would have been like those memes of showing shit to a Victorian child, you know, and then like you make them try talkies or something. Oh god. But yeah, if you don't know, kind of self promotion moment, but I did review the movie that this came from on my anime channel, 88's Anime. As you can see up here, 88's Anime, bam. As you can see down here, Cosmic Princess Kaguya redefining a classic folktale 3 months ago when the fucking movie came out. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So I'm just saying, if you want to see a cool video of mine that isn't a reaction, I do videos like that as well. And I did like the movie. I am a fan of it. I am actively, well, I'm not caught up on the manga, but I am keeping up with the manga. And I want to read the novel. I want to read the novel. And I know I contradicted myself by saying I'm not caught up, but I'm keeping up with it. But I'm gonna catch up soon. It's not long, like, but the novel one I'm interested in. The manga I'm just kind of waiting and seeing before I say anything more about it. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But yeah, let's get it. I'm super hyped for this. You all know I love first take performances, and I like the music from this movie a lot for obvious reasons of who is involved. Let's get it. Love their fucking dresses. Holy shit. One second. I don't think I posted the video that I thought I just posted. So where's my video? I thought I published it. One second. I just recorded my reaction to the new Deco song, and I thought I posted it. And I saw that I didn't. Now it should be posted. Let me check. I left a comment on it thinking it was posted. How did it let me comment if it wasn't posted? Well, I guess it's my video, so it doesn't matter. But still, it's posted now. It doesn't matter to y'all because we're watching this. I just sorry. Peace of mind. I always love giving old songs a fresh painted coat, but like in good faith, because like obviously like this is still good in my opinion. Like obviously it's really easy to fuck it up, but like it just has a mix of that nostalgia, but it's fresh and it's like in the context of this movie, and it's just like so it's a mix of. It's not as nostalgic for me as other people because like I said in 2014 I was fucking like I don't know, uh, playing Beyblades and shit, which was Japanese culture ironically enough, but or was it? Wait, or is Beyblade's Japanese? Yeah, I watched the dub, but for Metal Fusion, not for the original. I only ever watched the original when I was a bit older and watched that in Japanese. So there's a disconnect between me and my friends when we talk about it, and I'm like, who the fuck is Tyson? I think that's the English name, right? But I still listened to the song well before this movie came out, though. So like, not 10 years, but a couple. The voice actress for Kaguya fucking slaps, bro. Of course I like the other girl as well, but throughout the movie, like the voice just offered. Obviously, I'm not gonna mention the twists and stuff, but specifically Kaguya. Oh shit! Wait. Whatever. Okay. Another person that's a big streamer at the start of the movie before Kaguya starts streaming. Whatever. Doesn't matter, but that version had that like comforting aura and all this. Obviously, we know why later, but I don't know. The voice is so good. Ugh. I gotta rewatch this movie. I only watched it like I don't even know if I rewatched it once. I think I only watched it one time, which is a shame. Normally I try to watch stuff at least twice, especially if it's on streaming, but I think I was probably just short of time at the time. It's a very pretty movie though. Sorry, this doesn't have to do with the video either. Am I low-key a LARPer? Because I want these headphones. But, like, I don't know shit about headphones, to be honest. I just see them so often, like, all the Sony headphones, that I'm like, if I get a pair of Sony studio headphones, they're good. People use them. But that's just, like, my perception of someone that doesn't know shit about headphone quality. Like, they're probably not even made for listening, like, to music at home. They're probably made specifically, like I said, for studio use. Someone let me know if you know. I love how they pass the baton off to each other. They perform it together really well. This is weird. I'm getting nostalgic for a version of a song that came out 3 months ago, of a song that came out 14 years ago, that I didn't hear until about, I don't know, 3 to 5 years ago. What the fuck is happening here? But, like, it's just reminding me of those, because I remember when I watched this movie. Did it come out February or end of January? I don't know, because I know All You Need Is Kill was the first anime movie I watched of the year. But it was still close enough to the start of the year where I was like, this is a great way to, like, kind of transition to 2026. And I remember genuinely thinking, like, what a fresh, nice start to, like, anime movies for most of the community, because like I said, All You Need Is Kill did come out, but that was theaters only, and I know from experience it's hard to get to some anime movies sometimes for some people because they don't play everywhere, but Netflix is everywhere. So for a lot of the community, that was like the first big movie event of the year, and it was a very fun time to be on the internet, specifically like Twitter, seeing all the artists, seeing all the love. Like, it's very rare that I go out of my way to interact with the anime community at large, just because I just don't use social media like that. But, like, yapping about this movie was very fun, and seeing everyone's reaction, like, I just really like. This is why I'm not against, like, popular media being popular in the way that, like, a lot of people are. I like when shit is popular, even like when new Marvel movies come out. I know we can shit on them all day, but it is still fun when Avengers shit comes out, because you get to talk to people that don't normally watch things, like, because I'll be watching all these random artsy movies and I don't get to talk to anybody about them. So it is fun watching something, knowing I'll have people to talk about it with that isn't just a fucking camera. So I don't know, but it was a very fun time to like actually be on the internet. It was like my whole feed, and it was awesome. I was just saying this is bringing me back to those feelings, and I want to cry because now it sucks again. Beautiful strings. Or violin or viola, I don't know. Especially here. The instrumentation is so good. I knew that last line was going to hit. See, I just love big, like, digital orchestral moments like this to end a track. I'm not going to mute again, but it probably sounds really bad for you guys. I'm going to mute again. Nothing hits unlike at the end. My favorite thing in like music, bro. That was so good. God damn. What a great rendition, bro. What a great rendition. So yeah, that has been my reaction. Or lack thereof. I don't know. I can't really wear headphones, so I gotta, like I said, to not have the audio double between my mic and my monitor, because I'm listening on my monitor, I mute, so I talk a little less than normal. But the game is the game. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and maybe the anime channel too. You know, I'm just saying. We be yapping about anime and movies and manga and media in general there. But yeah, definitely watch this movie if you haven't yet. It's worth it. It's a very fun time. The animation is stellar. The music is stellar and culturally relevant for a lot of fans in this realm of media consumption, I guess, like a lot of Japanese media, because it also like stems in Vocaloid and things like that. It's a very fun fucking movie. So yeah. Manga and novel there, like I said, but I think you're doing yourself a disservice not listening to the music the first time, and the other ones aren't finished. Peace.